Today was much worse than yesterday, but I'm glad the day is over. First of all, I went downstairs at like 6 a.m. so I could check back in because I had to make a new reservation, but no one was there. And I mean, I went and grabbed the free little breakfast and everything. I was down there for what, maybe 30 minutes. Still, no one showed up. I rang their little bell that they have. No one showed up. So I went back up to my room. Then I came back down around 9 o'clock. Finally, someone was there. I checked in for the new reservation. And then I walked in the rain literally all day today. So, just to get, let me tell you how the public transportation system sucks in the city that I'm in. It took 3 hours just to get from my room to my storage unit, which is what, maybe 6, 7 miles away, literally up the street and around the corner now. I'm not even lying. Like the road that the main road that leads from here to my storage unit is like a straight shot. Like you just got to get to the light, make a left, and keep straight now until you have to get to the last light and make a right, and then another quick left to get to my storage unit. That shit took 3 hours to get there. So 9 o'clock, after I checked in for my new reservation, I walked to the bus stop, which is like a quarter mile from here. And I had literally just missed the bus that was going like downtown because the bus it doesn't do that. It doesn't go straight to my storage unit. It goes downtown and I have to connect to another bus. So I crossed the street, taking that bus that had come from downtown, goes down to the shopping center and kind of loops back to go downtown. That was a 1 hour bus ride. But I didn't get downtown until like 10:30, and the bus that goes to my storage unit only comes at the top of the hour. So I had to sit and wait for 30 minutes for the next bus. Now, mind you, I had my charger with me and I was charging it in the actual lobby of the bus station. But I could only charge it for like maybe 20 minutes and it had gone dead by that time. So it was on like maybe 4 or 5% within that 20 minutes. I get on the bus to get to my storage unit. That took an hour. So I didn't get there until noon or like 5 minutes after noon. And that bus didn't have a charger on it. So eventually my phone went dead again. I had stopped at the Jimmy John's because I was starving. Oh, wait, no, 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 no. I had cash on me. I had a few dollars in cash. So I walked to the bank while I was waiting for the bus. So I only charged my phone for like maybe 5, 10 minutes, honestly. And that put it on like 5%. But I had walked to the bank to deposit some money just to have some money in my account. And I kept 15 bucks. I think, yeah, I had like 75 in cash. And I put 60 in my account and I kept $15. It felt right. I'm glad I was planning ahead. So by the time I got to the Jimmy John's, my phone was dead again. And mind you, not only was I soaking wet, but so was my phone because it quite literally, the entire time I was out, it rained. And I mean like hard pouring down rain. So I was stuck out in public, getting drenched, and my phone. I was at Jimmy John's. I had gotten me a tuna sandwich, which it wasn't bad. It was the club tuna. It wasn't bad. I do prefer Subway. Subway is my jam. So I ate that and then I went to my storage unit. I went to go grab a few more clothes to wear for mainly for work. I grabbed 3 more work shirts that I was able to find quickly. And because I was drenched, I had on my black velvet tracksuit and I stuffed it in my gym bag that I decided to take with me to carry not to carry like the towel, but to carry it with me. And I grabbed, I'm pointing to it, but I grabbed my like orange and like lime green, neon yellow, whatever color gym outfit. I put that back on. And by the way, somebody actually had given me like a poncho. It was just a, thin, clear poncho, but it helped. At least a little bit, it helped. Oh, so after I got all of that, I was looking for my bathing suit, but I was paranoid that I was going to miss the bus because I couldn't keep track of time on my phone. It was dead. So I just zipped out of my storage unit, waited for the bus, and I think I only waited 10 minutes. So I'm glad I didn't risk it. Waited about 10 minutes, got back on the bus. Once it pulled up, within that 10 minutes, that one just so happened to have the USB ports. I plugged it in and it took forever. Literally, it took what, about an hour. So I got picked up at 1 o'clock, 1:05 ish for that bus at that bus stop. Didn't get back downtown until 2 o'clock. Okay. And that was only maybe about what, 3% on my phone. Got on the bus that gets as close as possible to the room. And I was like, oh snap, I want to take my twist out. So I stopped at the stop that was in the shopping center or in front of the shopping center that has a Dollar Tree. I picked me up some kitchen scissors because they don't have hair scissors. I couldn't find my hair scissors in the storage unit. Bought some kitchen scissors, got me some more soap because the hotel soap is running dry. I lather up a bunch. That's why. That little itty bitty piece of soap is almost gone because I lather up so many times in the shower. And I also got me some Q-tips and oh, I got a new toothbrush and some more toothpaste. I've been sick, as you can tell. And that too, I had on a mask, but my throat was it's still a little scratchy right now. And I don't know if you could tell, my nose still stopped up, but my nose was draining most of the time. So I'm like, trying to wipe my nose. Hopefully I don't have any boogers right now. If I do, damn it. What's next? What after that? Oh, I didn't get home. I didn't get back home. Home. Girl, what home? What home? I'm in a damn hotel room. Didn't get back to the hotel room until 3:19 p.m. My phone was so soaking wet that the shit wouldn't charge. And I mean, I was drying it out with the towels. I had taken off the case. I had taken, this is the Q-tip that I use to get some of the stuff off of it. I had gone inside the thing, inside the charger port, and then I dried the USB part and the block piece. I don't know what you call it, but the part that has the actual plug. I dried that off like 4 or 5 times, or tried to, with a Q-tip, and it took forever just for it to get to 20%. I left my phone in the room and I actually went swimming. I didn't have my bathing suit, so instead I wore shapewear. Yes, I did. I don't care. That's all I had. I wanted to go swimming. And it was a nice swim for the most part, except, I don't know. I don't know. It just, I feel like certain things happened to me specifically. I'm thinking, oh, not too many people swim in December. I saw, one other person swimming, and she had been the only one out there for what seemed like almost, 40 minutes or so. So close to an hour. Because, I would peep. I was like, oh my God, she's swimming. Oh, dang, no, she's actually swimming. She doesn't look like she's the, because I'm like, maybe she's hotel staff and they have a special key to go swimming. And, I was just trying to figure shit out. So I was like, cool, I can go swimming and I'll probably have some privacy. Nope. Once I got down there, within 5 minutes, somebody came in to check the pool. And then once he left, Another 10 minutes after that, a couple came to come swimming. And I stayed out there and I was swimming for another maybe 10, 15 minutes. But I was like, let me go because I mean, I'm enjoying this. I did the backstroke. I had gone underwater a few times. I can swim, but going underwater to swim, like I need a nose plug, I need goggles, I need all that shit. I mean, today was bad because I was walking out in the rain, but at least I ended it with the swim. I like that. Tomorrow, excuse me. I feel like I know for a fact I won't have the 1033 that the girl wants for the room that I checked out. You know, the one that I took a look at. That's probably going to be convenient for me, even if the price is excessive. But I work in the restaurant industry and a lot of things have changed. Most restaurants that I've been working in the past like 10, 15 years, they don't do where if you make credit card tips, they give it to you at the end of the night. No, sweetheart, you get that on a check that they take taxes out of, and you get it once a week or worse, once every 2 weeks. So this check is probably, despite how much money I made throughout the week, it's probably going to be what, $600 because I don't do. I have them just take out my taxes and then if they owe me anything, they'll give it back to me on an income tax check. Oh God. So I'm going to see what happens probably at midnight if the shit actually hits my account. Because the job that I have, it used to come 2 days before payday on Friday, but they had stopped that for whatever reason. So either I would get it Thursday, but if not Thursday, then I would have to wait until actual payday. So I'll see what happens tomorrow. If anything, I'm going to check out of the hotel, but I'm going to just go ahead and get me a freaking rental car. Because the way I see it, how I've been thinking about it, having shelter matters and it's cozy, but there's nothing like the freedom in getting up and going. Just being able to zap, vroom anywhere. And that's probably what people say. I'm a Sagittarius and we just like to travel. We like to be gone somewhere. Uh, I guess I believe that for sure. So everything's still a disaster and I'm still figuring shit out.